Okay, what's going on out there, United fans? So here's my preview for the United and the Liverpool matchup. That's going to be here in a couple of days here. United, they are taking on Liverpool, and I mean, really, in this game, this is for the first time ever, I think, that I can feel super, super confident about a Jurgen Klopp Liverpool matchup, because just due to the fact that United right now, they absolutely have been on a roll, especially under Ten Hag, and obviously, we got to talk about Garnacho as well. I mean, Garnacho, he's been an absolute baller for United recently, that he looks like he could be another diamond in the making for Manchester United, kind of like how when Marcus Rashford made his Premier League debut first. Well, but I hope that Garnacho is going to be able to continue his development at the club and maybe be in the same position as Marcus Rashford is right now, arguably a top Premier League player, just an absolute baller. So I hope that Garnacho continues his form so that he can be just like Marcus Rashford in a couple of years and all that stuff, just because then we would have a really good striker, I guess, partnership with Rashford and with Garnacho, if Garnacho just can continue his form. But obviously for Manchester United, this game here obviously is going to be a big one, just because Liverpool, despite them being on a losing, I think they've been losing a lot of games recently, just left and right. They obviously are going to be going into this game with a lot of urgency, just because, hey, it's a derby matchup. So what can I expect here in this derby matchup? Well, if there's one thing that I can expect in this derby matchup is that for United, I think that the key to victory here will just be figuring out how to win the midfield battle and who can, I guess, find the most space. Just because for United, I think one advantage they have over Liverpool, of course, is United's midfield. I mean, if you think about it, if we compare United's and Liverpool's midfield, I think that United's midfield definitely beats out Liverpool's midfield and all that. But obviously, you know, Liverpool, they obviously have Van Dijk. I think Salah's going to be playing and all that stuff. So obviously for United, in terms of defense, this is where I think Casemiro's presence really can make a big difference for United. Just because obviously, see that we don't have Casemiro for this game, then I imagine it's going to be much easier just for Liverpool to try and figure out how to counter us. But with Casemiro's presence there, it's going to be much, much more impossible for Liverpool to counter United. And this is the biggest advantage I think United will have over Liverpool in this game, is just Casemiro, plus you add Sabitzer and all that, and if you add Fernandes here, then we have three really good midfielders that just should be able to make the biggest difference possible in this derby matchup. So obviously for my prediction, I'm saying 3-1 for Manchester United, like the FA Cup. That's going to be my honest prediction for the United and the Liverpool matchup, because obviously United, for them to finally win a trophy under Ten Hag, it feels good. So yeah, once summer arrives here, can't wait to see if United will have any money to finally spend so that Ten Hag can finally get the players he should be getting. Because obviously for Ten Hag, I will say this though, I am not going to criticize Ten Hag at all this season. Like, if there is one thing I've been trying to work on myself as a United fan this past season, is just learning to never criticize Ten Hag, because anybody that criticizes Ten Hag just absolutely just doesn't understand the fact that, you know, when it comes to criticizing Ten Hag, what do you really expect Ten Hag to do when he doesn't have any money to spend? Okay, so all I just gotta say is this: for the people that want to criticize Ten Hag and all that stuff whenever we lose games, just put yourself in his position and realize that, hey, if we just give him some money to spend, then maybe, you know, maybe we can continue to be that dominant team. Because obviously the one thing that I'm hoping for United after this season is over is wondering whether we can have that same level of success that we did under Sir Alex Ferguson. Because let's be honest, right now Ten Hag, he's possibly the best manager we could have asked for since Fergie. So obviously I think to myself that for the people that are just going to criticize Ten Hag, just you know, maybe we should give him some money to spend first and and allow him to, you know, get the players. Sorry, I was stuttering because obviously sometimes in my videos I stutter, but yeah, just give Ten Hag, you know, just players resources and or money to spend and give him the players that he needs. That's what I meant to say. And maybe then United can just have that same level of success again, like how they did under Fergie. But that's a whole nother topic for another video. Obviously, Liverpool, I imagine they will be going into this game with just a high sense of urgency, and they will definitely be going into this game, I would have to say, probably pissed off. So this is where United cannot sleep on Liverpool here, because obviously Liverpool, I imagine they will put up a big challenge, present a big massive challenge over Manchester United in this game here. But at the end of the day, it's really going to come down to United's midfield, because if United's midfield can just perform up to you know, their consistency level like how they always do, especially with Casemiro's presence there, then that's how I really imagine United can get a win here over Liverpool, just because, you know, hey, United's midfield, I think, is the main reason why I have a lot of confidence heading into this Liverpool matchup. So, yeah, my final prediction, 3-1, I'm going to say Rashford brace, and maybe Garnacho is going to score again, who knows. But ladies and gents, that's the video here. Let's go United. Let's rack up another victory here, this time in this Liverpool derby.